noches y bienvenidos a otro de mis displays. Soy en Wyrd, para aquellos que no me conozcáis. Y nada, estoy comenzando el streaming porque la he liado parda por tocar unas cosas, así que empezamos otra vez. Seguimos con Batman de Telltale, con prácticamente el final del episodio 2, en el cual, ahora no sé si voy a tener que repetir el trozo otra vez, es que la he liado muy parda. Por no, o sea, había que repetir el final de estos dos, que es que el pingüino irrumpe en el debate entre Harvey Dent y el alcalde, no me acuerdo cómo se llama, Hat o Hal o algo de eso. Pues sería parda. Y en vez de elegir lo mismo del otro día, porque acaba siendo el otro día, he elegido lo otro, o sea, tenía que elegir entre ¿a quién ayudas, a Harvey o a Selina? Y he elegido a Selina por variar, y entonces Harvey se ha convertido en dos caras porque le acaban de quemar un poco en la cara. Pero voy a intentar, si me deja otra vez, dejarlo como estaba, salvo a Harvey en vez de a Selina, porque Selina se puede salvar sola. Sí, perfecto. Vale. Nos ceñimos a lo de antes y el trozo de antes se quedará como opción. O sea, opcional. Bueno, en verdad no lo voy a subir porque se ha rayado luego el vídeo. Pero vamos, que ya os lo digo. Lo que pasa ya está. Es que quiero ver si se convierte Harvey en dos caras más adelante, si mantengo la cosa.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
There won't be back, my poor mum. So this is for her.
Venga.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
¿Para qué te metes, Harvey?
Right, your turn, Dent.
Vale, adiós. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado aquí?
Batman!
Me y me ha hecho un... No me acuerdo cómo se llama este de Overall Marte. Me ha hecho un Overall Marte.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Esto debe ser perfecto. Bien vestido lo que estoy,
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent. Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Pues ya está aquí. Bueno, pasa que no lo sabes.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Voy a cambiarlo. It's over,
Your
Penguin.
revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Vale, ha estallado en el ojo. Le ayudamos a Harvey porque no quiero que se le quede la cara. hieren, pero se apañan. La han herido en el hombro, pero a ver, no pasa nada.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Hombre, bien. Sigue viva, está herida. Te ha mirado con cara de me cago en tus muertos, cabrón. ¿No podías haber ayudado? Y bueno. A ver dónde va a salir una que le cure en el hombro. Pero a ver, un hombro en una bala es menos permanente que una cara quemada, porque si lo quitan. Bueno. O va a tener consecuencias
City Hall
mayores.
is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill
Eso,
was
Hamilton Hill,
confirmed
sí.
dead.
While several members of
Lo he
the
hecho
Children of
rápido, vale.
Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
A los hijos de Arkham es su movimiento revolucionario, ok.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Nos pueden ver juntos en público porque delita.
Lieutenant.
Debo arrestarle, ¿no?
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman.
Pues sí, porque podría haber acabado con media cara quemada como hemos visto en el
There's
otro
still
trozo de
only
vídeo.
scars.
Did you see her?
¿Apostamos cuánto tardan en volverle dos caras? Mierda, entonces.
Can't go far.
Al haber herido a Selina, ahora la van a encontrar a ella.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your
Ese fijo que es el espantapájaros. Chan, chan. Pues lo podía haber acabado el otro día. Yo habría quedado genial. Pero como siempre, pues dejo un cachito. ¿Liberaste para con el dolor? Tal, lo liberamos. Porque no soy mala gente. ¿Ves a esta Selina? Lo intenté, pero Selina pues no estaba por la labor. ¿Visitaste a la carne como Bruce o como Batman? Como Bruce. ¿Retiraste la financiación a Harvey? No. Le mentí a Gil en su puta cara. Porque esto de jugar a dos bandas es mi mierda, ¿vale? Se lo está haciendo a Harvey. ¡Ay, que somos los menos los que le dijimos salvar a Harvey! Ok. Ok. Empieza el episodio 3. ¡Woo! Venga.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that
Bruce
news
Wayne.
about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Si supieras la verdad. ¡Ay, Valerie! ¿Era Valerie Bale o Vicky Bale? Es que en la serie Gotham es Valerie Bale y aquí es Vicky Bale.
No more hiding.
¿Sabes qué quiero? Dice Selina. Después de lo de hoy, vamos a ver su cara.
Bruce! Bruce!
¿Pesadillas? Que sí, muy bien. Pero ¿cómo le haces hacer el episodio? Tengo que darle... Ah, vale, ya está. Inicia el episodio 3. Bueno. Otra vez. Bueno. Pues no pasa nada. Sale todo del tirón.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Me suena.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Pues esta es la siguiente.
Anyone in Gotham.
Least of all those you call friends.
Y le panutea a Falcone y no muere.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I
Por la
could
droga
do
esa, que seguro que ha sido espantapájaros porque las drogas esas
no
o
consequence.
la lió el propio Thomas Wayne y la están usando ahora como el
Cobblepot
bote de
wants
espantapájaros.
retribution because we took his family's
Porque
land.
Cobblepot no
Your father,
trabaja
Falcone,
solo.
and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone? Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
¡Oh, no!
A hero.
Eres un antihéroe de toda la vida. O sea, caballero oscuro de
Sorry, ladies and gents.
Así que no.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Bueno. Fuera moderador, venga. Esto me encanta.
We need a new moderator. You
¡Tú! ¡Ven para acá! ¡No, por favor! ¡Que soy mentira, coño! ¡Que soy periodista, no moderadora de la
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham.
Este
You have nothing.
mil pavos a que, lo he dicho, a que es el espantapájaros. Porque Bane no va a ser muy delgado para ser Bane.
Thank you.
Ahora te llamas Selina. Mira, Bruce, te voy a pasar la puta factura de la operación de hombro que me han hecho porque es que de verdad, tío, que es que podías haberme salvado a mí y de aquí de un tiro, vamos a salvar a Harvey. A ver, tú, oye, pero Selina, que es un tiro en el hombro. Sí, yo te pago la factura. ¿No?
Gotham is still reeling after last
Aquí
week's
está este
mayoral
con un...
debate. With the drugging
Por
and
una moradura en el
subsequent
puto
murder,
ojo,
Mayor
por eso me
Harrison
lo ingresan y
Harvey Dent was
gastando
left
cama.
running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn
a
into
friendly
his hospital
face.
bed. Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it.
Si no estuviera aquí, más bien.
What
Me
have
han
you got
comido la
there?
N.
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit.
Selina pasa de tu puta cara porque está herida.
Selena's been a no-show.
Normal.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Así me la quedo para mí.
Probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more
Mira, soy
optimistic.
una egoísta de mierda, sé que no se debe hacer, pero...
Maybe you're right.
Además ella es una
I'm glad you're
vengadora.
here, though.
Y tú eres un alcalde,
Infuriating.
déjate.
Just sitting here.
Aunque
having
Arrow es
nothing but time
alcalde y
to think about
vengadora a la
what
vez,
happened.
así que... ¿Por qué
I
no?
wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up.
Se ha acabado. Deja de torturarte con esa mierda, hombre, ya.
What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. Ah, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface.
Lo que te volvería dos caras porque tienes
She
personalidad
wants me to take
límite,
it
creo.
easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy.
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm
O
fine.
sea, va a ser lo que...
Besides,
Lo que
I
les haga
know
los
I'm not
huevos,
the only one
decidas lo que
being
decidas.
involved in that
Genial.
debate.
O sea, que se va a joder la cara
I know how
exactamente
much
igual,
you
vale.
loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot?
Hill admitting to having both of them killed?
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
Alfred.
What, already?
¿Has visto el símbolo agresor?
What else do you
Alfred,
have to
ahora
do?
no, que me delata.
My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Alfred,
just needs to talk
prepárame
to
el
you.
traje y
Yeah, of
el
course, go
móvil que voy.
Tell the
¿No?
old man I said hi.
Vale. No lo olvidará que la trola que le acabo de meter.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Este se lo huele. Deja el debate. Ay, qué tontico.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
No te he dicho que...
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Hola, ¿me llamabas?
I have to go.
Te voy a dar mi Telegram que así no pones señales en el cielo. No.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
Vale, ok.
I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea.
Ajá.
I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Ajá.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue.
No te
She's out there alone.
puedes
And I
fiar
can't
de
spare
nadie.
anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
Así acaba muerta.
That's what I like to
y-
hear.
Yo qué sé.
These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a
¿Por
sudden.
qué? Es que
Where the
tío,
hell they
o
all
sea,
come
¿por
from?
qué estoy siendo tan buena?
I never
O sea,
heard of
no.
them before. And that debate.
Qué
You saw
padre.
the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
Sí.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Le hemos ido a parda.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Harvey, no te puedes estar quieto 5 minutos,
Gotta keep
coño.
both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Oye, ¿cómo se llama
city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him
Ay, han hablado de
What are you
Lucius.
talking
Me encanta Lucius.
You got a whole
¿Cómo se
team
llama
or
Lucius?
something?
A friend who can
Hostia,
help us.
Fox, Lucius Fox,
That
exacto.
friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen.
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Se joda, voy a salvar a Harvey.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Sí, ha ido.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Montoya va a estar muerta, os lo digo ya.
We got a major disturbance
No,
here.
orden
Several
mundial, eso me
officers
suena a una cosa que pasa en el Frostpunk. Cuando firmas la ley, la última ley. Feo de orden. Verse mis streamings del Frostpunk, ¿vale? Porfa, que molaron un montón. Y son muy cabrones, muy
Batman's on
casinos.
his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Y le van a joder la cara. Chan, secretaria. Vamos a pelear.
Get behind me, Deborah!
¿Dónde ibas tú?
You think I'm scared of you?
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry, dumb question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out.
Be careful. The children of Arkham still have you in their sights.
I can handle a couple of lowlives like them.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Estás bien, apuesto, sí.
But they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
Un infiltrado.
I
¿Quién?
need an update on the
Gordo.
construction
No sé,
site.
no lo sé.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
calma la Montoya. Porque si he ido primero siempre, esto es lo mismo en Telltale. Te hacen elegir en todos los sitios y el primero que va a estar viene al segundo mal.
We shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Ah, pues te callas.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault.
Pues sí.
I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
¿Qué vas a hacer? Como civil, que estás todo el culo.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel.
No.
You saying we got a leak?
Eso no es cierto.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Vale, adiós. Y Gordon, deja de fumar, coño, que es malísimo para los pulmones. No querrás cáncer. Batman, el taxi que han pedido los otros, venga. Se está cruzando con el taxi de Dell. ¿Quién?
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Se llama Topo.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Lucius, oye, ¿me puedes dar una voz?
I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
¿Qué tan rápido puedes pagarme, no?
But I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Yo, ¿quieres que te baje del tajo? Págame del tajo, estás cerrado, tío. Wayne Tower, pinta guay ahí, ya. Un hombre trastornado, lo hemos desbloqueado, vale. ¿Por qué? Te miran mal todos. Mira,
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
¿Quién es esta?
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory.
Ya, después de saber toda la mierda, ¿en serio?
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
Makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
Mira, no me
I'll
fío
come
de ti,
find you
punto.
after.
Que te den, que no me fío una
I'll be
mierda.
right down, Lucius.
Seguro que soy de la que ha dicho hay que echarle a la puta calle. Ya te viene, no, yo te quiero defender. Fíjate tú. Escáner de retina y toche, ¿qué nivel? ¿Qué nivel? Hola, Lucius.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but
Yeah.
I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
No, que lo ha hecho
that's
alguien
the
de
thing.
dentro.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Malas, hombre.
You're not gonna like it.
Es peligroso.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood.
Venga, suelta la mierda.
The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
No creo que Lucius me haya reaccionado, pero yo qué
just in
sé.
case.
Es Telltale. Cualquier cosa podría pasar.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Joder, porque está en inglés.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman.
Trabajar con Batman, no ser Batman, de verdad, ¿eh? Qué mal
And
está
he
la
will,
traducción.
Lucius. Always.
Ah, qué mal, qué mal. A ver, guardamos cosas.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Okay.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Vale, aquí mataremos.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
¿Y si hace que hackeen su sistema porque le han secuestrado
I've
a los
always
hijos?
got your back, Batman.
No sé. Huele mal.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Creo que les va a traicionar, no sé por qué. No lo sé. ¿Adquisición hostil? No entiendo una mierda. Es que calor tengo. Quería poner aire. Mira qué pieza. Alguien ha tocado la pieza.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret.
Ya, bueno, no.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Cobblepot. ¿A que sí?
Oswald
¡Lo sabía! ¡Lo sabía!
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Cabrón.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
Madre mía.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
Yo mantengo la compostura, pues soy un caballero. No como tú, que es un gusano de
This
mierda.
way, Bruce.
Ay, adiós. No voy a hacer nada de eso. Porque no puedo decir que sé quién es, porque entonces me
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
Necesito un topo.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be
Ya
my
intentaré yo que no
prisoners.
me revienten la ropa.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. And let me know if anything comes up.
Y más es por lo de los trajes, que claro, si no se entera del
Keep
percal.
that drive safe.
Te pregunto por la compañía o te nadie que te mejore las armaduras y te las prepare. Pues nada.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
Cariño, ¿me traes las leyes?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Oh, no, los pepinillos, porfa.
It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Qué baja soy. Al menos tengo a ti, eres como el padre que debí
With the
tener y
children of
no
Arkham
tuve.
accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move
Claro,
is.
por favor. Me acaba de empezar el verano. Estamos en julio, voy a morir. Vamos a leer cositas nuevas del códice, ¿vale? personas en la ciudad. Madre mía, qué burrada. Nada. Ah, ok. Vicky Bale, eso quería. Algo nuevo. Sí, por eso Vicky Bale es importante. El puto Cobblepot. Ay, coño. Quería bajar. No, Cobblepot, ¿dónde coño estás? Para abajo, ya no lo veo, amigo, o tu gol. ¿Ves lo que Harry está en defensa ya podía arreglarse? Es que joder, es verdad. ¿Está muerto? Vale. Oscura modalidad, dice. Y la paga estúpida esta que... Vale. Bien. Vale. ¿Ha metido el pincho ya? Sí. Para que el pincho no se ve.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Voy a buscar todos los dispositivos hackeados.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Arkham.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
My father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Vale, no jodas.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Pero, un momento.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
¿Puedo? No, no puedo que la liaré. Es igual.
Very good, sir.
Tenía que haberle dado al otro. Ah, qué malo. Hay que picar un poco de papas luego para mezclar. Por favor. Gracias, amor.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked. Hey,
No descanso para los malvados. No.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
No descanso para
I
los
wasn't
malvados.
expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful.
Se le está yendo la olla.
My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide.
Ya, pero es que esto de ganar
Lord,
porque no tengas competencia no mola, que no, te se ven sucio.
I don't know, it just all feels different.
Sí.
I feel hated. Like the city's against me.
¿Qué hostia tienes?
It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it.
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar's pretty low. Can't be too hard, right?
Yeah, thanks, I guess. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the—
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. Like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy #1. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way.
Harvey, suenas como un mafioso. De verdad, no te estás dando cuenta, tío.
Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in the city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty.
Whoa. Calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey.
We know? Diabla plural.
Sorry, Bruce. I just, I guess I lost myself.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. I was just thinking out loud, that's all.
Bueno.
I didn't mean any of it. It's just the
Llámate
job.
terapeuta, pero ya.
Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it. See you around, Bruce.
Esto no va a acabar bien. Os lo digo ya. Esto no acaba bien, pero vamos, ni de coña.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
¿Cómo? ¿Estos días que coño juega? ¿Que la maten? Yo flipo. No, o sea, no.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
No.
I gave her Montoya's name after Falcone was shot. She might be willing to trade.
Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown.
Me la voy a cobrar.
Cobblepot Park.
¿Qué me debes? Dame tu fuente. Venga. Por el mal camino, qué guay. Con su cafetito. Hola.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The Children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, Everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. You can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Se la van a cargar. Dame el agua.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. It means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
No.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
Escáner chungo de la mano.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined.
Ajá, ¿y ahora
It's
qué?
the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Vamos a ver, un agente químico. ¿Esto qué es?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out
telita. Van a echar la droga
The
por...
train
Guau.
car is their delivery system.
maximum
Qué mal.
coverage.
Bueno, lo que se va a liar aquí.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
Qué majos,
The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Anda, Selina.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cole, but death might be preferable.
Go ahead, do it.
Dark Knight. So noble.
Thanks for nothing, Bats.
Train's ready.
Venga, puto con el bastón que se cree el puto rey de Roma, mira. Ya he muerto, qué mierda. Chan, repetimos. Bueno, vale, pues. Shift, ¿no? Vale. Tío, no. Ay. Toma, Cari. Te resto por ahí. Es que estoy fallando porque no tengo sitio. Vale, Shift Q. Vale, bien. Vale, hasta luego.
I decide when this ends.
Vale, y ahora a pelea de boss, no sé. Hostia, y eso no. Puede ser así. ¡What! ¿Por qué flotas? ¿Quién coño eres? Mi hermano, ¿verdad?
They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like
Qué mal.
Batman! Catch!
Muérete. Ay, no, que me toca el cosito ese y me explotado el cojo. Ah, bueno, lo boto por ahí. ¿Cómo lo explotó? Ah. Adiós, vamos. Adiós, claro. Yo me voy a morir.
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
You should have gone after...
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Ah, le llevas a tu casa.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
¡Ay, no! Estúpida, no, espera. Bueno, da igual. Quiero decir gracias, pero... Soy un imbécil, quería decir gracias. Es que tampoco me fío de ella, en verdad.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Why even stay in Gotham? You could just leave.
Trying to get rid of me?
Come on.
Tired of starting over, I guess.
¡Ay, mira
look
qué
who's
gatita
back.
que cubrí! ¡Qué mona!
Hey, little one.
Pero
I don't
es
think
como
she
la
likes
gata.
you.
No, es una...
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
¿Es
Yeah,
un
but
gato
she
persa
does.
o qué? Espera
Cut
que la
it
ira.
out.
Ha parecido en plan, oye, ¿este quién es? ¿Me va a traer el papel o no? Pues me pido.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one?
Lucky baby.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Y que secretos no es que seas mala gente.
Those things you hide from the world.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times.
Ya, bueno. No
But you
sé.
might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it.
I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too.
Oh, has
For
recibido a la
what?
gente.
Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
Uy, 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 uy. Pero bueno, que está herido, tío, déjalo tranquilo. Pero bueno, se comporta como un gato de verdad.
I
Oh,
was hoping for something more than that.
¿qué pasa? ¿No puede ser cookie? Que no quiero sexo fuerte, quiero aquí que sean cookies. No me fío.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No me fío de ti. Vale, solo le pica el coño, seguro.
I'll make it up to you.
¿De verdad solo le pica el coño y no se lo quiere seducir? No lo sé yo, ¿eh? A ver, juega a dos bandas siempre.
Do I have to
que
do all
algo
the work
mal.
myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
¿En serio vais a echar un polvo?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
Venga.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Me estoy partiendo el culo con esto, ¿eh? Me estoy partiendo el culo. Vale, venga, mete. De verdad. ¿Se te llevan los labios negros o mora oscuro? Creo que negros, ¿no? Venga, Melgate. Pero enseñadme eso, el culo de Bruce, pero me habéis pixelado un pelín el culo de Bruce. No, ahí ya no, el culo de Bruce, perdona. Que aquí... ¿O enseñamos a los dos o no enseñamos a ninguno? Poquito de equilibrio. Bueno, entonces han echado polvo, ok. Bueno, iban ya en calzoncillos y camiseta calzoncillos. O sea, hay camiseta y culot, ok. Cookie. Hay que ser cookie.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the
Venga, sácame el asunto.
I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, it meant something to me, Selena. I thought...
I'm sorry, but that's not what this is. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the Children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it. Though you still could have called, you know. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Lo voy a ir dejando ya porque ya se está haciendo tarde y el próximo día continuamos desde aquí con el Bruce de calzoncillos. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Chao y buenas noches.